Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to Cage Chatter, episode 14. It is a beautiful, I say a beautiful Sunday. It's rainy, it's not too hot, it's actually pretty chill to be around here today. However, it is like 2:19 p.m. on October 25th, 2020. Chris is coming in. What's up, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? My chat's not wanting to work right. Oh well. I'll get this thing figured out. Streamlabs just did an update again. Same junk. So anyway, I hope everybody has been having a fantastic week and is having a great start to this week. So let's go ahead and turn down the music. Alright, so let's see, what topics do I have for today? We're going to go over a couple of things that I know are going on with the Cuffs community. We're going to go over some games and whatnot that are coming out here soon. At the end of this month and a little bit of next month. Master Gamer is also here. What is up, buddy? How are you? How are you? How are you? So let's just see. I wonder if I can fix my chat really quick so I can see it a little bit better. Give me just a moment. We're going to try to fix this up. So if I lost what you said, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to make it work. It's driving me crazy. So Roan's coming into the house as well. What is up, Roan? How are you, sir? Everything wants to act crazy. There we go. There we go. I'm pretty sure that everybody that listens on the podcast is like, what is he talking about? Because they don't get to see the crazy mess that goes on when it comes to these live streams. They are just... It's aggravating. It's aggravating. So, all right. Not much has really gone on as far as in anybody's face this past week. We've done a few things, but it hasn't been on a stream. So we've had hey, look, the famous Rose, the Ember Rose is in the house. What is up? Thank you for being you. We haven't done a whole lot when it comes to streaming and like just being crazy. However, we have done things this past week that are setting things into motion. One of the biggest things that I'm looking forward to, we all know that the Cuffs community has the 5M server for the Grand Theft Auto community stuff where we go on and we role play and all that kind of stuff. Kevin's coming in on YouTube, but what is up, buddy? Great to see you as well. So we do the role playing thing with the Grand Theft Auto servers and all that kind of stuff. So Ember Rose is coming in strong with a whole bunch of shares and all kinds of stuff. Wow. Thank you so much. So I really enjoy the 5M. It's fun. We know that most of our friends and whatnot that are in this community have somehow come from the Cuffs 5M server. Either they've been viewers or we've been role playing together on this server. So it is absolutely just fantastic. I have wasted I won't say wasted. I have used up so many hours of my life playing on this server, and it has just been life-changing. It's been great. It's been fun. Master Gamer saying that there's already 5 likes on the YouTubes. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Where was I? So the 5M stuff when it comes to Grand Theft Auto and the role-playing stuff. We've all watched it. Some of us have watched it to the point where we're like, we've got to join the Covs 5M server. So we've all met. We've had a great time. So there's a new error coming, okay? And with the way this camera is and all that kind of stuff, you can't really see what is right here on this monitor. But right there, it says Red M. And the little snail dude is wearing a cowboy hat and has a gun on his hip, and he's, chewing some wheatgrass or something. I don't know. So what does that mean for us? Well, most of you know who Onyx is, and most of you know who Buddha is, and they are basically the masterminds behind the 5M server. They have really put in the work recently for the Cuffs Red M server. I've seen some of the things that they're doing, the way that it's going, and to be honest with you, it looks absolutely fantastic. They would like for us to really have I don't have a whole lot of information on it, but they would really like for us to have more solid stories for our characters, more of a background, and then really start building on to that story when we join the Red M server. The Red M server is not out. There will be moments before it's officially launched where people like myself will be able to go in and test the server. Basically, they're going to put all this stuff together. They're going to take the Red Dead and put it into the Red M, and then come through and build up on things that they think that we would like. Kevin, thank you for the like there, buddy, on Facebook. So think 5M except Red Dead with Red M, and it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be great. Kevin's also coming in with a share on Facebook. Thank you so much. You guys are like sharing and liking, and I can't even keep up with it. But thank you. So if you really like the whole 5M thing, Red M is basically going to be the exact same thing except in Red Dead, and it looks absolutely fantastic. They have added so many mods already to their server, to the Cuff server, and yours truly will be one of the lucky ones to go in there and try to break the server. And I look forward to doing that. That actually seems like a fun thing to do. Basically, Onyx and Buddha are going to put stuff together, which they're doing now, and they're testing it as they're going along with it, but they can't really test the way it's going to be with a bunch of people joining on the server. So that's where we come into play, and he's going to give us like what the commands are. What are we going to do as far as, like this and that, and how do we use this, and can we do more of that with this? And basically, we're going to try to break it. We are going to try to break it, and if we do break it, then they're going to try to fix it. And if we can't break it, then of course it's going to stay in the game. So it's it's like a beta test, and I look forward to it. Ron, thank you so much for the host there, brother. So it's exciting, and it's going to be well, I don't want to say totally different, but it is. It's going to be totally different from the 5M server, but it's going to have a lot of familiar things to it. I mean, we know that it's pretty much cowboy Grand Theft Auto. So Anthony coming in with a like on Facebook. Thank you so much. So basically, if you guys are looking to get your hands on a copy of Red Dead Redemption 2, I got a thing for you now. If you guys have never heard of Fanatical, Fanatical, excuse me, they actually have Red Dead on sale And basically, the standard edition that is usually like $60 is on sale for $45.59, and the special edition that's usually $79.99 is $51.99. And if you're looking to really get the whole kit where you can do the general online servers and have some extra perks and all that kind of stuff, and the season pass and everything, the bundle that is usually $99.99 is on sale for $57.99. And that right there is a great deal if you want the whole thing for the game. So that way you can play the single player, you can do the Rockstar servers for the online stuff, and you will be able to join up with the Radium as soon as Cuffs puts out their server. You can jump in on that. That sale, though, is only good for 8 days and 5.5 hours. So make sure that you go jump on that while it's still on sale, and get everything set up, and go ahead and get the Radium stuff set up on your PC. And basically, it's you can just Google Radium, and at the top it'll say the Red Dead server, blah 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 blah. And when you click on it, you'll see the snail dude and a couple of words down here, and it says launching now, and that now is a link to click on it and go ahead and download the Radium exe file. Get it set up and get it ready, and as soon as Cuffs goes live with it, you're ready to jump right on in. So I know I'm missing things. So look at there. The famous Rose has dropped the Fanatical link in the YouTube chat. Thank you so much for that. Chris is also over there on Facebook. What is up? What is up? Thank you for the like as well, sir. But I'm excited for that. I know that a lot of my fellow streamers, pretty much all of them, are basically coming from the Cuffs community. Thank you for the share as well, Chris, on Facebook. And we're all going to be bouncing back and forth now from 5M to Radium, and I got a feeling that when Radium really launches, we're all going to be over there for a while, because you know it's new and it's shiny, and you want to play with it as long as you can and really get into it. And then of course it'll probably settle down some and whatnot, just like the way the 5M server is now. So I've hit the sales on Red Dead on Fanatical, and like I said, I mean, you know, it's not $20, but I mean, you know, you are saving some off the top there. And definitely if you want to go with the ultimate, and that's a steal. So grab that, go ahead and get the Radium stuff set up, and I'm hoping, you know, we've been talking, you know, we might even be able to have this thing set out for everybody by the end of the year, or maybe at the first of the year. But that's not my call, though. It's just things that I've been trying to listen to and read in on. But Onyx and Buddha from the Cuffs crew have been really working hard on this server, and it looks fantastic. So I can't wait to jump in on it and try to break it and screw it all up and make Onyx work harder to fix it. So, I mean, he wants us to go in there and try to break it, because what's going to happen whenever we open it up to everybody else? Everybody's going to flood in and push all the buttons and do all the things, and then it's like, this doesn't work anymore. So that's our job. Go in there and screw it up. Scotty B is coming in on YouTube saying, oh my God, 2 p.m. Yeah, I said the same thing. I said the same thing, brother. The same thing. I woke up late and I looked around and I said, ah, crap. So yeah. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm thankful to have a day off to where I can just kind of settle down, chill out, and enjoy myself, you know. So better late than never, right? You guys are still pouring in though, so I mean, you know, my people, right? So so how many of you are really interested in the Radium stuffs? I am. I really am. And my character lines that I'm thinking about, They want us, like I said, to have more like solid storylines to our people that we play. So one that I'm kind of thinking about is kind of like a generic, like a flexible person, which would basically be like an outlaw. Okay, you come in, you're kind of just like a rough and tough, kind of abrasive type person. Let's see. Daniel Gaiman, what is up? And Master Gamer saying me. I know I am. But I'm thinking about making like an outlaw type person. Uh, but one of the stories that really has hit me that I kind of want to try out is a person that's kind of in a gray area, and not really a good person, but not really a bad person. And back in the day, you did have like the bounty hunters and like the freelance, I guess, mercenaries, if you really wanted to call it that back then. Um, I wanted to uh, basically have a person that wanders into town looking for bounties, looking for work, and basically kind of like the Lone Ranger. So and just kind of see where that kind of goes. Like will he find love? Will he find riches? Will he find leads to do stuff or whatever? That kind of opens it up, and it lets me be good and bad and that kind of stuff. So I got to kind of write up a story a little bit better for the Red M stuff. So hey, look at there. Crazy Cat Gaming, aka the famous Sherry, is coming through on YouTube. So yeah, she caught the rough, tough, and abrasive type. Yeah, she's saying that's me. Yeah, well, you know what? Definitely in Red M, you can definitely just be as rough as you want. So just hop on a horse and get away. So uh oh jeez. Oh jeez. Sherry. Love sucks. Don't go near that. Yeah, well. Yeah, it was just a thought, You never know where life's going to take you. Okay. So, but I'm trying to write certain stories for some of my thoughts. So once I join up into the Red M stuff, we can take it by the horns and really make something in Red M that will be a great story to share with everybody. So if I don't hit streamer status for the Cuffs community, I will at least be able to make some offline videos to really tell a story. I jumped into the 5M stuff and I threw it together and I started playing and I had some stories, and honestly I kind of had to change it on the fly because I was so new to it. I didn't know what I was doing. So then streaming came in later on, so my stories were kind of butchered a little bit. I mean, they're stable now though, but I really want to be able to take Red M and capture everything that I can to share with you guys that tells a story. Basically, make it a movie-ish. So that's kind of the thought here. So everybody, hi, what is up? How you doing? Everybody's so nice to each other. You guys are awesome. So, but that's going to be a thing coming up here soon. And like I said, that's going to be up to the Cuffs crew, Onyx and Buddha for sure, as to when they are going to release the Red M server. But I'm pumped up for it. I'm ready for it because Red Dead is an exciting game, and it's so exciting to think about it that I'm tempted to go ahead and start doing a new playthrough of Red Dead on PC, because the problem is when it came out, I bought it on Xbox. I haven't touched that thing in months now since I've had this. So my PC has stolen my life. So I'm tempted because I still have to buy it. So I'm probably going to buy one of these deals and put it on here and and boot it up, and bam, get back into Red Dead just to get the hype up for the Red M server. So what am I missing? Master Gamer, Sherry, I love you guys. Okay, I love you guys. Don't. Life gets hard. Life gets really, really hard. Life is a turd. Life is a turd. And I know because like the last couple of months, definitely the last couple of weeks, I have had some like times, okay? So yes, it can be crappy, but you know, let's pull together and work through things as a team. We'll come out on top. So Scotty B is asking about playing some more Among Us. If I do get a chance to play, it will definitely be much later because once I get off of the podcast live stream here, I've got a few things that I've got to do. Luckily, I don't have any work to do. Like what I mean is I haven't brought work home to do after the podcast like I usually say, well, once I get done, I got work to do. No. So, I mean, but I've got things I got to do around the house here and whatnot. So, you know, maybe this evening, because it's also raining, you know, I might have time. But we'll see. There's so many things, you know, the family's wanting to do certain stuff. So I never really know where I'm going to go. So, the famous Rose is still sharing out this stream. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome for everything that you guys do. For sharing, for liking, for spreading the word, and trying to bring us together and grow as a community should. So you guys are great. You guys are great. So let's see. So Daniel Gaiman, I'm working on 5M. Exactly what do you mean? Like you're trying to make your own server, or you're on a server trying to work on stuff? I mean, you know, uh, yeah. So Crazy Cat Gaming says, from what I hear, Red M inside of a week possibly. So is that going to be like for us, for like me and you and whoever else to go in and try to break the server? Or is that going to be kind of like his shot for trying to make it public? I'm assuming that that's going to be our time to go in to try to break it, right? That's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. So Daniel Gaiman's working on the role play part of 5M. And you know what? That's what I love about it, because you can make whoever you want, and that's the best part to it. Basically, I've got so many people crammed in my head, okay, that you know, Sherry's seen it firsthand. You know, I'm just able to flip that switch, and I can be pretty much anybody that I want to make, and it can be fun and interesting. And then there's times afterwards I'm like, what was I thinking? So Crazy Cat came in and saying yes, for community to go in, silver and up Patreon. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, so we're gonna go in there and break it all up. We're gonna tear it up and beat it down and basically build it from the ground up to make sure that when it's officially pushed out to everybody, that we will have a great server for us to play on. And I'm excited. So Master Gamer saying, yeah, Among Us is hacked. What do you mean is what? What? Daniel's even saying it. How is it hacked? Or what? See, again, it's like with Fall Guys. Fall Guys, you had the little dude flying through the air all the way to the end, and you know, it's just why do we want to have things hacked? Where's the fun in that? You know? I mean, why do people have fun just being turds? Like I don't understand this. So Among Us is hacked, but how is it hacked? You know, that's the thing. So since we're still in discussion for the Cuffs Red M server, Crazy Cat saying I think it is still going to be a donator only server. So that's yeah, I'm not aware. It I got a feeling personally though that yeah, it's probably going to start off as something where you have to be a donator to to get into it, but eventually I'm guessing that it's going to open up the same way that the 5M server is. But then again, I don't know. We've had trouble on the 5M server, and we've had to whitelist it totally because, again, the word of the day is turd, okay? Because everybody has been pouring into the 5M server and just being turds. So we had to whitelist it and make sure that we really monitored who comes in and joins us on that server, because they would come in, use trainers, they would hack it as well, screw us all up. So I can see where the Red M stuff could be for a donator only. But hey, let's see. So Master Gamer is explaining what's going on with Among Us. When you join a server, the map is gone and say join this Discord server. What? Wow. That's, yeah. So Among Us, it is great, it's fun, but I can see where the whole hacking thing could just ruin it as well. That's why turds. They're freaking turds, okay? Uh but anywho. So Crazy Cat Gaming is saying, doubt it. They see it like their DayZ, Atlas, and Scum servers. Okay. Well, hey, if they don't ever push it out to the public and you got to be a donator, blah 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 blah, to join up, that's perfectly fine then. Let it be. Let it be. That actually seems like fun then. But if it's just there for them and the community, then that works. That works. And then Scotty B's coming in saying that not all matches are hacked and whatnot on Among Us. So yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with Fall Guys. It's hit or miss. You're gonna have the good times and the bad, and you just gotta roll with it. So I get it. Yes, word of the day is turd. Hackers are turds. So Haley's coming in with a like on Facebook. Thank you so much, Haley. The lovely Haley. But yeah, turd. Hackers are turds. People that come in and try to screw up servers and whatnot just by being turds are turds. So they're just turds. Oh man. So anywho, the Red M server is definitely coming in very, very, very close. That's going to be a thing very soon. And like I said, if you want to get in on it and all of that, by the way, Sherry's talking, and maybe I just misunderstood to begin with. You're gonna have to be a donator on the Cuffs Patreon to be able to jump in on this server, and that's well worth it, because I believe on the cheapest level, I think it's like $10. Is that right, Sherry? It's like $10, and you can join in on the copper level, and basically it just gives you access to play the games. You can't stream, nothing like that. You just have access to play the games. So if you can grab Red Dead on sale at Fanatical, and whatever level you want, you're gonna save money there, and get everything set up and donate to the Patreon for the Cuffs community, then get access to it. Yeah, it's like $5 to $10. I'm not sure what the copper level is, but anyway. So once you get all that set up, the game, the Red M stuff, and the Cuffs donator stuff, once you talk to Onyx and whatnot, and show that you are a donator, I can't talk for nothing. You will be able to join in the fun, and by the sound of it, I guess we'll be able to yeah. So Crazy Cat, you're confusing me here. So she's saying streaming is a different privilege only they give. Now I know that they have to give the special privilege to stream from the 5M server, that you can't buy your way in to stream on the 5M server. That's not a thing. But if you're saying that they're treating it like the DayZ server and all of that, then wouldn't that be the same streaming privileges, but for the levels? You know what? I'm confused. I don't know. I just we'll just I just yeah. Well, just follow. Okay, follow the Cuffs Discord and all the information and whatnot. You can ask and get it all there before I butcher this and screw it up. So if it's like what Crazy Cat Game is saying, that they're gonna treat it like DayZ, Atlas, and all of that, you know, you can be a silver level or up on the Patreon, and you can stream and play on all the other servers, just not 5M. So if it's going to be treated like the other games, then you should be able to play RadM and stream from it if you are a certain level on the Patreon stuff. But then again, I don't know. They see now Sherry's lost too. She's like, oh yeah, 5M derp. So she's like, no, you can stream record on the other ones, just not 5M. Exactly. So I don't know. Again, they're still piecing stuff together. So I mean, I'm assuming that once it all starts really coming out, they're going to have the rules and regs set up for us to really follow to a T, which is a great thing. But I don't have it all in front of me, so don't take my words to the bank, because that check might bounce. Let's see. So once I learn more about the RedM stuff, I will kind of just echo things that I hear, and just to try to keep you guys in the loop. I can't really get into a whole lot of stuff, but enough to really be like, hey, this is, you know, coming up. So I do know you need to go ahead and make sure you've got the game and it's actually installed, and make sure that you get the RedM launcher. You know, get that set up too, and make sure that you donate to the Cuffs Patreon, the monthly thingy. Okay, the monthly thingy, and get your access to play the game. And that basically is all you've got to do. And then once he flips that little switch and we can join up with the server, and he gives us our little password or whatever, then bam, we're good to go. I'm assuming he's going to just whitelist us though, just like he's doing with the 5M stuff, which makes more sense than a password, because I can just give it to anybody and then we've, you know, really got a mess. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. And I'm looking forward to it. So I know as soon as he flips that little switch and he's like, who wants in? Like, I'm going to knock everybody over and get to the front of this line and just scream me, like, right in his face, and just be like, look, give it to me. So that is going to be a thing for us. So, and yes, Ron's saying that the player's guide will iron this out. Yes, it will. You know, once they fine tune it and build it up, I know they're working on that now as well. The player's guide is really gonna just really keep it straightforward, and that's what they've done with the 5M player's guide. They've done an excellent job with that, and yeah, yeah. So I missed a comment that I forgot to comment back on. The lovely Haley is saying, you're looking a little green. Do you feel okay? Yeah. I'm all right. I'm good. You know, it just, I don't know. So let's see. So Crazy Cat Gamer saying, oh, I know what I mean, and my words are not working today. Neither are mine. Okay, I can't even speak straight my own self. She's also saying Onyx is afraid of having to do a wipe and people crying that they have to start over, so he is keeping it as access for silver and up until we know RedM absolutely works. Excellent news. That's the news that I need to tell people when they ask questions right there. You know, that's why I'm saying that we're coming in to try to break it. That's essentially it, which means you treat it like a beta test and anything can happen. So if you join up and then you lose everything, well, that's that. Crazy Cat Gaming is also saying Buddha already told us to have Red M installed and ready to go, so that's where we are now. And yes, I saw that, and that's why I'm bringing this up now on this podcast because something's going on. Something's going on, and I've been seeing Onyx talk about a player's guide and that kind of stuff too. So something is going on. So you guys get ready for it and be ready to donate to try to get in on this thing, because that's what it sounds like. But like I said, before you take my words to the bank, join the Cuffs Discord and ask questions just to make sure that that is exactly what it is, because honestly, I'm not the horse's mouth. See what I did there? Anyway, that's kind of like dad jokes, and I don't have any kids. But anyway, just jump all over it now, okay? Jump all over it now, and just get ready, because 5M is great. I've got plenty of hours logged on it. I've had millions of great times on that server, and I look forward to really having a lot of fun when it comes to the Red M stuff. So that's yes. That's yeah. So if you guys want to join me and the rest of the Cuffs community, be sure to get it set up, and let's just jump in and just have some great times. So yeah. Sherry, Crazy Cat Gaming lady person, look, talking all that junk. But now that we've covered the Red M stuff, that's kind of like the bigger news for right now. That's the exciting thing, because the moment that goes live, good luck with life. Okay, I'm just done. Next on the list, there are some games coming up still this month and next. And apparently I just broke it. Okay, nope, there it is. We know October 29th is going to be the new Watch Dogs Legion game. And that is looking promising. There's been some things where they're like, this is a AAA title and it's going to be the greatest thing ever, and then when you try it, it goes blah. And Watch Dogs, they started off with a great concept back in the day with the first game, and then the multiplayer part really screwed it up, and meh. So Crazy Cat Gamer saying, you won't see me off the server. And you know what? She said, oh crap, caps, sorry. No. You probably meant to really type it all in caps. Like, I heard you yell through the chat box, okay? Like for some reason, your words yelled at me as I read them, and I'm pretty sure that is exactly the way you meant to type that. So, hey, you get a free pass, Sherry, all right? You get a free pass. If it was anybody else, the bot probably would have tried to kick him out, but since you've got that little wrench next to your name, I mean, there's not much I can do to you. But anyway, so Watch Dogs is coming out October 29th, and like I said, the first one that came out, the concept was really good. I had a lot of fun with it. However, they seem to make it look great, and then by the time it comes out, they really have it watered down. So I'm hoping that this one comes out strong and it stays strong and it's fun. So that might be something worth looking at. It might not. I don't know. Let's see. I know next month is going to be the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla or whatever. I don't know. Am I saying it right? Is it wrong? I don't know. But the new Assassin's Creed now, the whole Viking thing and whatnot that it's looking like, it's that actually looks really cool. So Assassin's Creed, that's coming out November 10th. So that's probably going to be some fun times right there. Some very fun times. And I know that for those of you that played Destiny 2, November 10th is also going to be the Beyond Light expansion, which is now where you can have like dark stuff. I quit playing a long time ago. I don't know why. I guess because it's like kind of repetitive in a way. I don't know. But you know, but that's coming out, and then of course November 13th is going to be the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and that looks like that's going to be fun. That's probably going to be something that I'm going to pick up and play as well. So that's probably going to be streamed a little bit. That might be like a community night kind of game. I don't know. I don't know because first person shooters, I like the multiplayer part of it, so there's really no story to tell, nothing to really get into except just watch me shoot people in the face. But I think that would be a fun thing for all of us to come together to play, so we'll see. We'll see. So um the lovely Haley is saying, will we get a Christmas theme after this lovely green scary one? Well, November is probably going to go back to the way it was. I'm assuming, I'm guessing, unless I see something that really just catches my eye. It'll probably go back to the normal. Now, once December hits, yes, I plan on having a Christmas theme, a holiday theme for the stream setup. So yes, 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 yes. So essentially, no and yes to that question. So Crazy Cat Gamer said I may need to start playing D2 again, and yes, because the whole Beyond Light thing does sound really really cool, and I'm curious about it. I'm curious about it. I just I don't know. I haven't played in so long. I've bought season passes and expansions and all this crap, and I haven't touched them. Like I've been like my buddies that still play are like, you need to get back in on it, and I drop money on it and buy it, play like 2 nights of it, and then like done, and it's like it sucks. So now when I have been thinking about it, my buddies are all like way up here, and I'm still like down here, and it's just it's not working out right. So yeah, it's if I do get back in it, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. I still have a slight curiosity for Destiny 2. I mean, definitely since they've been changing some of this stuff. I mean, it's been decent, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Uh, let's see. The famous Rose says, "I'm still here. I promise." Well, look, you're good. You're good. Thank you for being you and for still watching out. You're awesome. You're awesome. So. Crazy Cat Gamer saying Haley needs to hold up because we have Turkey Day before Christmas. I have no comment or opinion. Okay. And Haley's saying we can have turkey while looking at the Christmas tree. Now I do have a very valid point here. Okay, a very very valid point. Why do we have a Christmas parade on Thanksgiving? Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. So I mean, Christmas commercials and whatnot. That there's they come out early. I mean, where there are stores slam full of Christmas. They have their floor sets are even set up with Christmas decorations. So I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. To each their own. If it makes you happy, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I mean, that's how I look at it now. I used to be that kind of person where I was like, "Why are you doing this? Why are you doing whatever makes you happy, do it." But yeah. So we are gonna try to keep things festive around the channel here. So, but Haley says just gives us longer to enjoy, and you're right. I thoroughly believe in that. I've got some traditions and sentimental things that I do for the holiday season. Uh, you guys heard my story about my dad and whatnot. We're not going to get into all of that this time around, but there are certain things that I do around this time of year that signify, just certain things that just remind me of the good days when my dad was still here, and the things that he loved and cared about. And it's at the end of the day, this kind of stuff is what I've got to do to kind of bring a little bit of peace and comfort to my household. That just yeah, it can be a little sad, but it just kind of brings that warm feeling in to just that feel good, So, you know. Crazy Cat Gamer saying, I always thought it was Thanksgiving Day Parade. Well, it is. It is Thanksgiving Day Parade. But how much Christmas crap is in that Thanksgiving Day Parade? Okay? Okay? All right? I'm just saying. It is the Thanksgiving Day Parade, but how much Christmas crap is in that parade, okay? Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh well, you know what? Oh well. So yeah, yeah. Well, since Haley is here, we're gonna change up topics really quick, really quick. We're gonna talk about her absolute new favorite pet, and a couple of you already know what this new favorite pet is. And Haley is an absolute love. Um, that we have this new pet, and if you've noticed right here in this little box, Haley's saying, "Oh no!" I don't think I can zoom in enough to like really show. Is this gonna work? Can you see it? Can you see it? What is that? Yeah, well, you can't really see it because it's also green. Yeah, whatever. All right, so, oh Jesus, no, absolutely. Haley is saying absolutely not in love with this pet. Crazy Cat Game is saying, oh Jesus, no, I'm leaving now. And Haley is saying that I'm lying. Yeah, well, you know what I am. Hmm. So this, and I really have no idea why I have done this. I think it was just like a random moment of just like, let's try something new. And long story short, this is my pet jumping spider. Her name is Darcy. So that's yeah. And the crazy thing is though, I'm terrified of spiders, but I have a jumping spider. So can somebody please explain to me why that's a thing? Why I have a jumping spider living on my desk? Can somebody please explain that to me? Because I do not like spiders. Do not like them. But for some reason, for some strange reason, a jumping spider to me seems to be completely different than any other spider, and I don't know why. I don't know why. So you guys are like Sherry's wanting to kill it with fire, and Haley says that she wished she had picked up some Raid from Walmart whenever she was just there this morning. You guys are terrible. No, this is my friend. Okay, this is my friend. So uh, uh. Crazy Cat Gaming, a jumping spider in a box. It ain't going far. Exactly. That's why you take it out and play with it. That sounded terrible. Wait a minute. Rewind. That's why okay, you know what? I can't say it any better. Okay, just that's why you take it out and play with it. Point blank and simple. There you go. These spiders, honestly, I've been watching them for years. I've played with some around like the fire stations, around the house, and all that kind of stuff. Um, that's They've been fun. I don't know. I mean, they very rarely bite people. I mean, you can even like try to provoke them and they don't even bite you. Like it's rare. Like it's very very rare. The only thing is that they're fast and they jump and whatnot, and trying to keep up with them is just like, just yeah. uh, so let's see. Haley's saying terrible was the idea of getting a pet jumping spider. Crazy Cat Game and Haley, just keep in mind it will grow. It will get out and sit on your face in the middle of the night. No, it won't. No, it won't. And the Crazy Cat Gamer saying, no, no whipping it out and playing with it. Oh, Haley says, Sherry, if that thing gets out in the middle of the night and gets on me, I'm out. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, God, Sherry, what are you doing? Haley, remember his words right now as he has it out playing with it. Ray's coming in. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? How you doing? Coming through on Facebook. You're coming in at like the wildest moment of the podcast. We're talking about whipping it out and playing with it. Apparently, I don't know how this thing took such a bad turn, but hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, let's say I'm probably going to be playing with it on his dinghy. and and Sherry is saying, I quote, too fast to catch. It could be. I mean, I was playing with it on the floor. This is terrible. I was playing. You know what? I'm just gonna go with it. I was playing with it on the floor in the living room, and I let it out, and it ran around the floor, and I had to corral it back into its home. Just Oh man. Oh yeah, Jesus. Ray saying, "Wow, nice," and I'm doing well. Woke up famous. Woke up famous. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I must have missed something there as well. So I just all right. My mind's shot. This whole thing, it was seriousness. It was talking about the whole uh Red M stuff and about some games coming out, and all of a sudden, all because I brought this this freaking spider up and talked about pulling it out and playing with it, that now the whole chat has just tanked. It's all going south, and it's just wow. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah. Haley saying I came in and crashed the party. Nah. I just I do have a confession that this morning, early this morning, like what I would still say like last night, really. I was trying to give the spider some water, and you'll never believe what the jumping spider did. It jumped towards the opening. Oh yep, the little girl came out in me really quick, and I about dumped the whole thing over. So I just I'm gonna have to get used to it. I have done a thing, and well, that's yeah, I'm gonna have to live with it. And it's already made like two different nests, so I don't know if it knows which place it wants to stay. I mean, it started them anyway, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But they are very low maintenance. I mean, you don't have to handle them if you don't want to, and uh, just yeah. And Haley's saying that was the scream I heard. I didn't scream. Okay. I was so scared that it was a silent scream, so it was more like a and yeah, but it just no, no, no. Even then, though, it wasn't a silent scream. It was just more like a oh crap, and I tried to slam the door, and I was like, oh god, I freaking killed it. But needless to say, it's still here. It's still doing well, and I'm making sure that it's calm. But I am going to pull it out of its enclosure. That still doesn't sound any better. And we're gonna try to handle it. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. Okay, Darcy is not making things any easier with my podcast and my streams with the choice of words that I have here. I'm just gonna just shut up. So, point of the story: I've got a spider. Her name is Darcy, and she lives on my desk, and that's it. That's my new co-streamer, I guess. Right, right there. So, oh Jesus, wow, wow. You know what? You guys are fantastic. Thank you for being you. Oh man. So anyway, yeah, I've got a pet spider, and I'm trying to learn how this is going. So this is going to be a weekly story as well because it's supposed to be a low maintenance pet. Where you go in there and kind of clean up some of the webs a little bit every now and then. You feed it a couple times a week and make sure that there's some water sprayed in there every now and then, and you let it ride. So I don't know. I'm excited about it, and apparently you can let it jump on your hands and your arms and stuff. And I'm gonna try it. Mister Arachnophobia over here is going to try it. So maybe this will help break some of my fear of this crap, because I used to have a saying that if it's got more than 4 legs or less than 2, it's not my friend. So just saying. So we're gonna go outside of my normal realm of stuff. uh, Haley says the lovely Haley doesn't approve of the pet spider, but congratulations on your new streaming buddy. Yeah, thank you. Oh, and Sherry's being Sherry. Everything that I say is being twisted and thrown back. However, I believe I do that to everybody else. So, touche, touche. All right, touche. Haley's just saying I've got to keep this spider in the studio, and yeah, but when I go to when I go to handle it, I would like to do it somewhere else than inside the studio. I don't. I give up. I give up. I give up. So anyway, we're gonna move it forward. We're going into an hour. So I do kind of want to wrap this up and try to redeem some of my time. Try to get some more of it back, so we can find things to do for this evening. But yeah. So we covered the Red M stuff. If you want to get in on that, make sure that you go to the Patreon for the cuffs stuff and get started there. Get the Red M client and also get the game. Get all of that stuff put on there now. Get that set up and squared and ready to go. We covered some of the new games coming up. I know like Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed. That is going to be a thing for the end of this month and next month. Watch Dogs, I'm probably not going to jump all over real quick. I don't know yet. Assassin's Creed, yes, that is probably going to be something that I'm going to look at really close and possibly snatch up when that comes out. And of course, Call of Duty. Call of Duty is always, yeah. So that's probably going to be a thing as well. And as I'm talking, I'm looking at the chat, and they're still talking about a my side spider, and my side chick has 8 legs, and I just, what, I'm not gonna I'm not following you up. I'm not following you up. So anyway, so those are the games coming out that we're gonna be looking at. Also, to recap, if you want to do any of the Red Dead stuff, even if you don't want to get on the Red M server, Fanatical does have a sale. going on where you can basically snatch up these games for a lot less than what they usually go for. So check out Fanatical, FANATICAL.com, and you will type in Red Dead Redemption 2 and find all 3 editions are on sale, the standard, special, and ultimate. So make sure you go snatch one of those up if you do not have it already for the PC. I see that Haley is also saying Call of Duty with the heart eyes over there, saying I won't in. Okay, well, we might have to do that. Actually, that is an idea. That is an idea because crossplay. I can hook you up on the Xbox, and I can get on the PC, and we can join up like that. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Sherry, Call of Duty with the Kill All Spiders mod. And Haley saying blowing up things is always nice. And I'm not following up with that comment there either. You guys are probably going to do it anyway. And you know what? Yeah. So we have we have turned our podcast into a lot of naughty bits. I quit. I quit. So yeah. So get up with me. Get up with the Cuffs Crews Discord and all of that, and try to get set up to join us for the Red M server. Look up the Red M stuff there with the little snail dude and get up with that client, and do the Patreon, which is also in the Cuffs Discord, to get access to the Red M server once he pushes that out very, very, very soon. So games coming up. Yeah, I think I've hit all of those as far as what I'm interested in. I don't know if Fanatical has anything interesting right now as far as like their current bundles and all of that. I fully love Fanatical. I'm not sponsored. I'm not paid to say any of this crap. I personally love Fanatical. A lot of their games, like there's Ghost Runner. Ghost Runner is going to be coming out October 26th. That's tomorrow, right? And I've been looking at it. Seems kind of interesting-ish. I mean, it's nothing like a groundbreaking game, but it's supposed to come out with a $30 price tag. It's for $19.79 on Fanatical. So can't beat it. Can't beat it at all. You cannot beat it. So look at that stuff and find some deals. They've got some cool bundles and whatnot too. Some that are build your own, some that are pre-made, where you can get like $100 and something worth of games for like $5. Have at it. Have at it. But anywho, so I know what? As a matter of fact, next Saturday? Next Saturday is Halloweeny. Halloween, right? Right? So that's I don't know who's really doing Halloween. I don't know who's going door to door or whatever. I'm assuming there's going to be some parties and that kind of stuff. So since the next podcast comes after Halloween, right? Am I right or wrong? Somebody please help me. Somebody help me. All this random talk has like messed me all up. Yes. So yes, Saturday. Saturday is Halloween. And that means the next podcast is going to be in November. Wow. Okay. But with it being Halloween, you guys please be careful. Okay? If you do have kids and whatnot, and then you do end up going out into the streets and all of that, make sure you've got something to wear that makes you stand out. Have a flashlight and all of that too. Just be careful, please. I've seen some horrible things over the years, and I just those couple of things that you usually don't really think about every day. Just make sure that you can be seen. That's the biggest thing. And just be careful, please. Be very, very careful. So Haley's saying, meanwhile, we won't mention how horrible I actually am at Call of Duty. I'd be the laughing stock of that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? A game, as long as you're having fun, you just have fun. Just have fun. That's it. That's it. So, Crazy Cat Gamer saying Buddha has the Halloween stream, and then Friday night is the SAFD event. So, yes, 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 yes. So 5M should be lit. Okay, the Cuffs 5M should be lit. So I'm actually looking forward to hanging out with all of you fine people. So we're probably gonna do as a matter of fact, I might not have a Halloween themed thing that I can do. I don't think. Nothing really specific, but I will see what I can do Halloween during the day for like streams and that kind of stuff. We will see. We will see. Because I do know that I'm going to be spending more time now on the 5M server. If you guys follow Excalibur Gaming, be it on Facebook or YouTube or wherever he's at now, um, you guys know that he is the president of the Reapers Motorcycle Club when it comes to the 5M server for the Cuffs community. We had a meeting last night and we have kind of revamped a lot of things, and we're going to try to take that and run with it and really make it an exciting part of the server. So, you know, that there's going to be more coming from that. So if you need to reach out to X or whatever, we will try to get links out to you probably in my Discord. You probably hit, I don't know if it'll work, exclamation point streamers. I don't know if it works. It might not work. I just do it in YouTube and see if it works. But yeah, my spot has been. But anyway, X is going to be doing a lot more streams and whatnot when it comes to the Reaper stuff. So you will see yours truly right there and in a lot of that. So that's going to be pretty cool too. But I will find something to do Saturday. I don't know what I can do, but I will find something to do Saturday. Be it in the evening or what, just before community night, whatever. I will try to find something just to have some fun for Halloween. But we will see. We will see. Even if it's just 30 minutes or an hour or whatever, we will have some fun here before community night, doing all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. We're just gonna see. We're just gonna see. And let's see, what else do we have? What else do we have? I think that's it. Daisy is going strong. We need to pull some more streams. Well, actually, I need to start streams from the Daisy server. So that might be a coordinated effort. Blah 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 blah. So Daisy is probably going to be a thing coming in from the Cuff server on that as well. Cuff stuff is just the best. It really is, and that's yeah, yep. I don't see anything else. Oh yeah, Pillars of Eternity 2. That's the whole pirate one, right? Pirate-ish one. And I played the first one, loved it to death, and I've never played the second one. So that might also be a new stream series right there, if I can make it consistent. So that's gonna be a good like story that you kind of have your power over to do things with. So, yeah, yep. So I don't know, but for it to be a quick stream on Saturday, it's probably gonna be something like, I don't know. We'll figure it out once we get there. But we're going now past an hour and 10 minutes, and my day is being eaten up because yours truly doesn't know how to get up early enough in the morning, and I'm getting kind of hungry. So I think there's some Chinese food somewhere in the kitchen. So yeah, yeah, we're I'm gonna have to figure this out on what I'm gonna eat because I am hungry. But thank you guys for joining in. Thank you guys for all the thumbs ups and the likes and the sharing and all the cool stuff. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being you. As always, be sure to follow the website that you see right down here below, which is cagedfreedomstudio.com, to keep up with all the links for everything, to see what's actually going on. Discord is definitely where most of the information is posted first. So if it's nothing major, it's not going to hit the website. So make sure you follow Discord. And Chris is helping me out. Thank you so much there, buddy, for helping everybody hit that thumbs up and that like, because it helps me out tremendously. Because you guys know that I like to put random Steam keys in random places. You might see them on Discord or Facebook or Twitter. So be sure you follow everything, because it helps me out. And then it can help you out with getting a random free game at any given time. So I like to give back. So if you guys help me out, I will help you out. But until next time, and there should be some streams this week. But if not, the next podcast will be the day after Halloween. That will be the first day in November. And I look forward to seeing every last one of you on that one as we kick it off for next month, which will be exciting because Turkey Day is a fun day. So yeah, so it's only going up and up from here. So spirits should be getting higher and better, and we're gonna have a lot of fun rocking out to the end of the year now. So 2020 is only gonna get better. Let's just go ahead and claim it now. We're gonna make it better. I'm just gonna have fun and just party. But you guys take care. I love every last one of you. If you need something, call a brother, okay? Discord is always great for that. And hopefully you guys have a wonderful week. So whenever we come back next Sunday, we have nothing but great stories to talk about. But other than all of that, have a wonderful day. I'm out.